Okay, so what we have here is, now we know that since exchange rates are now flexible, that means that they change from day to day. And that based on what got traded the day before, everyone, I saw me please one person answer this out. So what got traded the day before can affect the price of a currency the next day. Like I wrote this up on Monday, so I put the date on it so you guys knew that this was the exchange rate as of Monday. But the Australian dollar is now worth 98 cents on the dollar. So you guys take a minute and look at this. It's on both sides of all the different countries here. It's not all the countries in the world, but some of them. And I can't wait for you guys to get to Vietnam. Get the laugh now. So anyway, so here's my question for you guys. You can see that in this equation, some of the currencies, it says, like for instance, the Australian dollar, $1 American dollar is equal to 96 cents in Australian dollars. Now here's my question for you. When you're looking at that. Does that mean that the dollar is stronger in that instance, or the Australian dollar is stronger in that instance? The Australian dollar is stronger in that instance. Even though it looks like it's technically the number is lower, what that means is, okay, let's say I'm at the International Space Station hot dog stand, right? And the guy tells me, what? This is my theory. I'm sorry, what? Vietnam, yes, that's the name of it. Vietnam Dong. The Vietnam Dong. Let's all say it together, the Vietnam Dong. Vietnam Dong. Huh? Yes, okay. So let's go back to the International hot dog stand, right? Everyone? Okay. So the guy tells me, he's like, he said, okay, today's exchange rates. And all I have on me is Australian money and all I have and American money. And he says I can pay $1 American, or you can spend your Australian money instead. Which one am I spending less of? If he tells me it's either $1 American or you can spend some of that Australian money you almost have. Australian, how much does it cost me in Australian then? 96 cents. So which one was the better deal? The 96 cents. So even though it looks like it, because it confuses me, so I'm explaining to you guys about this. So if something on here is less than $1, what that actually means is that currency is stronger. Which other ones on here are less than $1? The British pound, the euro. What about Kuwait? Where's Kuwait, guys? You guys know where Kuwait is?
No.
Does anybody know where Kuwait is? It's by Israel. That's a good answer. Yes. It is by Israel. I'm pulling down the map now. And I'm going to point to you guys where Kuwait is. Kuwait is right here. Right in the middle of this region. What's this region, guys? The Middle East, right, exactly, the Middle East. What comes from the Middle East? What comes from the Middle East? What do we get? What is the whole world get from the Middle East? Wine? No, not wine, that's California. Oil, exactly. The whole world needs oil, right? The whole world uses oil. And most of it comes from the Middle East. And Kuwait is a country right smack dab in the middle of the Middle East. So how is their money doing versus ours? Pretty darn good, isn't it? Yeah, totally. So let's get exactly. It's pretty close. Pretty close to the Australian dollar too. So let's go back to our bank in the middle of the ocean again, and we were talking about Cancun. If we're talking about Kuwaiti dinars instead, and that's going through, what is being demanded from the bank? When we were talking about our Cancun a minute ago, like, you know what? Never mind. Let's skip back to and go to the treasure hunt. Okay, so, you guys got it. I know you got it. So here's what we're going to do now. We are going to do a treasure hunt. So what I'm giving you here. What? No. But if you wait and you have to wait, I'll tell you all about it. Okay. So what we've got here, and I'm going to go over the first one together because we're going to figure out exchange rates together. And I also want you to know that this is not a group activity, this is a competition. The first 3 people to finish get a trip from me.
What if we want extra credit?
Jessica, you were always asking for extra credit.
No, I haven't because
Y'all put it back down, miss?
No, keep it down. Yes, sir. Okay. All right. Not till I'm done playing. Mister, I was first.
you think forever,
Okay. All right. Let's look at this together. We're gonna do the first one together. So the first one's on me. All right. I'm gonna read it out loud. Today you depart from LAX. Heading south, you will visit a neighboring country. Arriving in this country, you will have an opportunity to visit the ancient Aztec ruins. Where are we at, guys? Mexico, exactly. We're in Mexico. So when you get the answer sheet that I'm handing out to you right now, you should write in the first block, Mexico. Country? Yes. Country block. How much money did we spend of this country's currency? $5,091. Now, using your exchange list, what is the currency of Mexico? Pesos, right, yes. So, there's what, the first 3 blocks all filled out for you?
I didn't get to take the pink one.
The clues? What didn't you get?
I'm not spending.
Yeah, read the clue all the way through. You spend.
wait. Whoa.
Okay.
Wait, we
So
gotta
you
figure
guys are
out
going to
how
go on
much
it.
you
So
spent.
basically you're going to go on a trip around the world, and as you do, you're going to calculate. It's going to tell you what you spent in that country's currency, but you're going to calculate what that means in American dollars. So using your exchange list, and looking at, so we spent $50.91, right? Pesos in Mexico. And the exchange rate as of Monday was $12.71.
400.5.
So,
What
what's
was
the
that?
answer? 400.5. You can take it to cents. Let's round it. So 55 cents. That's the math there, guys. So what was my equation there? I took the amount that I spent in the country's currency, and then what did I divide it by? Which is what? The exchange rate, right? So that was our answer. Okay, great. So that's what our answer is there. So your job, should you choose to accept it, is to fly around the world. And you can use your phones to do 2 things and 2 things only. You can use the calculator on your phone, and you can use Google or Wikipedia to look up the clues. You cannot use an exchange calculator on the internet. You can only use your regular calculator on your phone, okay? It's a really easy equation. I'm sure you guys can do it. And the first 3 people who are done get a Twix. And we are collecting this by the end of the period. This is due at the end of the period, so you guys should hustle and get these done. There's a map there for you on the other side. If you need some help, there's a map in here, there's a map in here, right there too. Does anybody have any questions? This is not a group activity.
Do you help? Can you help us?
If you get stuck on something, I will give you a clue.
Wait, can you do numbers too?
No. That's not helping, that's doing it for you.
I know, I know.
Okay, alright, get to it, guys. Right now, because it seemed to throw a bunch of people off yesterday. One hit. Number 3 is not Spain. Number 3 is not Spain. Read the whole clue and it will become pretty clear to you. Don't give it away. Don't give it away.
Oh, it's not. Wait, it is. Why are you slowing me down, nigga? Like, I don't have time for you.
What do you?
Why is your mouth open this? Here. I will not. Excuse me. Hey, I will not miss the last week.
You know, I've never been to a guy like that before, but I think that, you know, a guy like that probably has some feature in mind on the kind of person who's looking to do business with. And I imagine he's got a plan. I don't know what his plan is, but
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got one.
Making sure nothing wrong.
Anybody stuck anywhere yet?
Wait, man. Wait.
What's that? Yeah, because it was built by Constantine the First. It's built by Constantine the First is what that says. You need help. There's two other kids here. You get Kremlin and Lenin's tomb. What are those? Kremlin and Lenin's tomb. What are those? Sure, absolutely. Have us. Hold on. I'll be right with you, Jessica. Hold on.
You already said the party?
You should just be able to type right into the browser. Fine. Anyone stuck on something, Jessica? Okay. I was told you, I gave him a handful.
Oh, okay, I'm moving. Okay. Wait, so it's. Okay.
Something that motivates you. Something that motivates you. So it's a motivating factor that causes you to do something.
Another one I've noticed is that when you guys get to,
Which number?
hold on just a second, Marcia, let me finish what I'm saying. On number 9, no wait, not number 9, number 6, when you guys figure that one out, some calculators are giving you guys just 3 numbers instead of doing the math right. So if you have an iPhone, turn it sideways where you get the scientific calculator and it will do the math right. Don't hold it this way, but hold it this way where it turns into a scientific calculator. Miss? Yes, Mercy.
No, it's not. It's not fully.
You know there's no turkeys in Turkey.
Alright, who's closest to being finished? Who's gonna get a Twix? Oh, I know what I need to do. You guys to bring food.
Crazy.
Bring food. guys need to bring in?
Can I have some?
You want dark chocolate?
Thank you.
Number 9? What about number 9? Yes. You got it. Are you done?
Almost.
Almost. Get those calculations done and we'll refer to your correct. Bring food, bring food. Bring food. Bring food. Chocolate, sure. Everybody have a question? None of them are repeat. They're all different answers.
Thank you, man.
You're welcome.
Wrong.
Yep, you got him. That's one. Here, write your name on there.
Man, take his paper.
Hey, he's got to write his name on it. Is that okay?
Go watch him. That's not fair.
Look, Mercy.
Turn around. Everybody know what looks at his paper.
Why did you name me?
You
Good
ain't
job.
I said go ahead.
I helped him rise over the stay
That's
over
one
there.
switch down. Here you go. Who else needs to bring
Mr. Smith. Miz.
Yes, yes.
He's hosting. Can he do that?
Yes, I fucking
Wait, whoa. You want to start arguing?
How nice.
Whoa. Okay.
Are you done? Let's see. Number 10 is trick. It's a trick question. All you have to do is just read the clue and think about it for a second. You'll figure it out, I promise. Bring food.
On your way.
Anyone else? Jackie?
Yes, it is.
Bring food. Over the barrier.
That's right. You guys don't know what it is. I know it. You got it.
Tiny. Yeah, tiny.
I just tried to do it.
You got it? Jackie,
That's some cheaters. That's some cheaters.
right here.
I don't even want to cheaters.
Wait. I can only look at one at a time. Hold on.
He had no idea. That was
Okay, Jackie's got it. Yeah.
Why are you hating?
Liz, hold on, sweetheart. Hold on.
You're part of that too, Jackson.
Daisy got it? Okay. Mercy got it.
Wow.
No, wait. Mercy, look at your calculation on turkey. Okay. You're right. Hold on, I'll be right there.
Where is
All right, everybody else, so continue to work on this. We're gonna have it done by the end of the period. You got it. Okay. Good job, Joanne.
We got also Zach.
Huh?
Jackie, we got,
You made fun of me. You could. Yeah, you think I didn't hear about that?
Oh, I said loud enough for you.
Number 9 is not right. So I'm thinking, how can you say I'm right. Anyways, I'm five days in work. I'm making it. Half sugar,
Wait, are you sure?
It is right there.
What did she tell you that?
I don't even know I'm doing it.
No, you.
I would have still eaten it.
You know me.
Of course I did.
I'm not sure I want to put bacon on you anymore.
You're done.
I know. It's my bacon. It's my bacon. He is.
What happens if you didn't even
Can we try them? Joseph, we can eat I was right. Jackie would he did me hard that time.
Alright, we still have people working, so put your roar down to the minimum.
With an unexpected blessing. With a blessing.